Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Venus in Capricorn. So, Venus is the fifth planet to go into Capricorn. All that is left is for the moon to go into Capricorn. Venus moves into Capricorn on 27th of January to 20th of February. It's not a very long transit, and normally we would just experience it in a short, quick way. But because of the gathering of planets of Capricorn, it becomes very important. And it is also going to have three very important conjunctions. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Venus in Capricorn. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. And, this is a rare occurrence taking place that so many planets are gathering in Capricorn. And Venus puts its foot into Capricorn on 27th of January, and it becomes 5 planets in January. And during this transit, Venus is going to make 3 important conjunctions. It will conjoin with Saturn on 5th of February, with Jupiter and Mercury both on 11th of February. So we have the two gurus clashing on 11th of February. This is right in the middle of when moon is also there. All the planets are gathered together in Capricorn. That means it's kind of two opposite ideas, two opposite thinkings that are colliding. Venus, Jupiter collide every year, and it's a few days. And so but this year, the significance becomes more important because everything is happening in Capricorn and Shravana Nakshatra. And earlier on 5th of February, Venus-Saturn conjunction is there. Now, Venus-Saturn, I have studied this for a number of years, and weather patterns can be disturbed around that time. So, I have seen the tsunamis come with Venus, Saturn. I've seen, unexpected cold weather, hot weather. So watch out for that. I have thought about it, and that's not my field of expertise, but I noticed these things. So watch out, take care of having the correct equipment with you. And if there are any weather-related warnings or extreme, earth warnings, then do take them seriously around that time. And Mercury, Venus, they are friends, so it's more like a squabble. But actually, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, all are very close together on 11th of February. So that is a day to watch out for. As it is, I'm saying 9th to 12th of February, when all the planets, including the moon, are there. And then they all split up quite quickly. So important to recognize Venus's role in it and the imbalance. Otherwise, there is no other story for Venus this transit, except for that it is in Capricorn. It has got a lot of influences and conflicts and oppositions that are happening, irritations happening. So we all need to take care about that. So again, the transit of Capricorn, 27th of January to 20th of March. So how does it affect you? Aries, Venus is in your 10th house. Venus rules relationships for you, as well as it rules money. So those two areas you need to watch out, especially 9th to 12th of February. But otherwise, 10th house is connected to career, opportunities. Taurus, Venus is your Lagna Lord. Normally, 9th house is a positive transit. It is where you are looking at study and knowledge. But because conjoined with Saturn, then Jupiter, Mercury, you feel a lot of opposition, and you may feel restricted and bothered about it. Gemini, again, this is your 8th house, so be patient during this time. Venus has gone into the 8th house. Now, Venus is a good planet. It can bring some unexpected financial results as well. However, I feel there's so much energy in your 8th house. It's a good time to do some research, to focus on more spiritual things during this time. Cancer, a lot of planets in your 7th house, and Venus goes into your 7th house. So this is focus on relationships for you, and you can use the 7th house energy to push regarding work as well. But I would say take it easy. Also be supportive of your partners because they are feeling very stressed out, and that would be a good thing to do. Leo, 6th house transit Venus. Now, Venus rules your 10th house of career. 6th house is obstacles, difficulties. So be conscious of that. So many planets gathering in the house of opposition. So you may feel that everybody is being against you. However, you can do something about it. Think more giving back to society, what you can do for other people during this time, and that will be the best. For Virgo, it's a 5th house. Venus is a great planet for you, but especially its connection with Saturn, and then 11th of February, where it is having all sorts of connections, and Mercury, Venus as well, and Jupiter. So you may feel a bit stressed out. Otherwise, I don't think this is such a stressful transit for you, but just watch out for that. Because Mercury itself is going to be in too tight a conjunction with Jupiter and with Venus. Libra, Venus is in your 4th house. It's your ascendant ruler, moon ruler. So this is a stress time, especially with the conjunctions. Otherwise, 4th house is happiness, home. You may be thinking about doing something about your home. You may find some obstacles connected to that. So just to be conscious of that and take it slowly, and don't try to aggravate yourself. Scorpio, Venus rules 7th house of relationships, 12th house of expenses. It is in the 3rd house of self-effort or motivation. And because Venus itself is going against so many planets and too many planets gathering in your 3rd house, I would say it is important just to patience, careful, that is important. Sagittarius, 2nd house of money. Venus actually rules your 6th house and 11th house. So 11th house ruler in the 2nd usually is good for money, but 6th house ruler in the 2nd is giving some obstacles regarding money. This is the complication of so many planets gathering together. You have both opportunities and obstacles. So, if you are being extra careful and cautious around this time, then you may be able to recognize which are the opportunities, which are the obstacles. Your ascendant or moon ruler is also clashing with Venus. So especially 11th of February, be extra watchful. Capricorn, Venus is a great planet for you. However, all these planets are gathering in the ascendant. I've spoken so much about Capricorn this year. So you've got a party going on, and all sorts of conflicting opinions. And Venus is a good planet for you. So Venus, Saturn may be quite a positive conjunction on 5th. However, there's too many other things and other house rulerships all gathered in your 1st house. So, trying to recognize the wood from the trees is not easy. So, slow and steady, that may be the best. Aquarius, Venus is a great planet, but now 5 planets in your 12th house. 12th house is house of expenses, house of loss. So you make effort, you don't get the reward for it. So why not make effort? Karma yoga, charity, giving back to society, because that will be useful for you. Otherwise, you can feel lonely, isolated, and certainly keep a tight hold on your purse strings. Pisces, Venus is not the best planet for you. All these planets are gathering in the 11th house. Venus is 8th house ruler in the 11th, 3rd house ruler in the 11th. So you may feel very motivated to make some financial decisions around this time. And especially, I would say, between 5 to 12th of February, you are being cautious about making any financial decisions. Also, your Lagna Lord or Moon Lord is placed there, so be careful. So that is it. All the best. Do remember to subscribe. Thank you very much.